Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. We are fucking rich. We have 1.5 million funds. So I guess even if this is a complete failure, we're not going to lose much about this. I did reconstruct our SSTO attempt last time. Because I figured out that it actually didn't have enough thrust to actually do anything in terms of getting off the ground. And you know, it didn't have the thrust to actually get into space. What I want to try here though, I did want to try to leave this engine once we run out of air, but I guess we can still try getting this in the most low-tech way ever. Activate those custom 1, activate the jet engines, deactivate that. That shuts down the jet engines. Yep. Activate those and shut all the intakes. And do I have it at 3? Okay. 3 would toggle some of the intakes back on. So yeah. We're gonna have not Jebediah, but let's have Guzri Kerman do the honors here and try to fly this thing into space for the first time. I'm really excited if this is gonna work, because this would be our first SSTO rescue ship, and I really would like to do that as an SSTO. Okay. SAS on, full throttle, and 1. Come on. Get off the runway. Thank you. Gear in. And now we're gonna try to fly at a very low angle here, about a 20 degree climb. Also probably more likely in the direction of 90 degrees. And not slightly off. Please. Please give me my controls in less wobbly. So the position controls. So, yeah. We still have a bunch of test contracts too, by the way. I have a rocket built for most of the test contracts, so we're gonna do that in a while. But first we're gonna try to actually get this thing into space without losing anything. Especially without losing control, which could happen if one of the engines flames out or something. You know, I'm probably gonna cut and jump forwards to when we switch engines. Okay. When the air intake drops to 1, I'm gonna switch, just because I don't think under 1 there's gonna be much left for these engines to do. Come on, at least get our apoapsis to like 1500 first. This is definitely an air hogging module model with all those intakes, but in any way, 3, 2, 1. Well, more likely now 3, 2, 1. Actually, from what I know, to 07 is probably doable, but I'm gonna switch now. And that's totally in the way, isn't it? Yep. I'm not getting any thrust. And I'm overheating that engine. Shoot that engine off, maybe. So now get thrust, yes. Okay, I need to lose that engine. Okay. So we know that now. Okay, yeah. I just wasted a whole lot of Delta V on exploding that engine. If I can still get to space with this, probably gonna still be able to then that's probably a pretty good SSTO if we lose that engine, which is then not really an SSTO anymore since it does stage stuff off. Yeah. If I had immediately had the ability to do stuff here, I might have been able to get this to orbit. I don't know. So we're actually gonna go back and try to do that. You know that I can land this thing, so I'm probably just gonna show you the landing itself, because as I said, we are not doing revert flight. I think we're actually gonna land on the island runway, since the runway over there is actually a little bit far away. I think over there. We're pretty low on fuel. So I'm gonna try to land on the island runway. This is not gonna be a 100% recovery rate, but I guess that's not too bad. And I really don't wanna glide over there. That's gonna take too long. Okay. Haven't landed on the island runway in this direction ever. Only ever coming from Kerbal Space Center. Okay. Cut the engines. And make sure you hit the land here. Then we're gonna try doing the same SSTO, but with the one engine detaching when we run out of air. So we can actually fire those two engines without thrusting against a wall, more or less. A wall that is, however, attached to our ship. Not a very efficient thing to do. Thrusting against your own ship doesn't really move you. Okay, the island runway is actually pretty short, so... we should get down pretty soon and brake. Yes, we haven't visited this in a long time. Anyway, I guess we can log a crew report here from Kerbin's water. How is that Kerbin's water? Anyway, recover. How much does it give from the island runway, by the way? Um, 96.5, that's okay. We have the money. So, essentially same design, but with the thing here added back on. And hopefully, get the thing in the action group actually, where we decouple that. Yeah. Okay. Now, again, it's not gonna be Jeb who does this. Let's Theobert. You can go. And if you get out there, you can actually go and rescue the Kerbal that's still in space. If he can't, then we're gonna accept that we're not gonna be able to do SSTOs yet. At least not in this way. Okay, SAS on. And start the engines. I will see you when we switch engines. Okay, we are at 0.9. Point 0.89. And 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Get my apoapsis up to 70, come on. Well, probably not. Actually, we are now out of the atmosphere, which means our efficiency is going up Because no atmosphere is breaking. Yes, yes, yes! This is a low-tech, almost SSTO. Come on. Get up to apoapsis. Do a bit of time acceleration. Okay. Oh, okay. Our oxidizer is gone. RCS on. Report from here. Not needed. Apparently. Okay, that's nothing that we... Yeah, okay. We're gonna accept that we're not gonna do space planes in this form until we have better engines. Okay, then let me land this thing and I'll be back with you when I've landed, or when I'm landing this thing, I guess. Or... I don't know. Okay, we're coming in for the landing. Don't worry. I know it's steep. I'm nosediving here on purpose. Okay. Can I just land on this part of whatever this is? Probably Greenlands or grasslands. Greenlands. Kerbal shores. Okay, that does count as shores. There are landing lights, which means we can go lower. And we easily have the money to spare to say, hey, we don't need to go back to KSC exactly. Brake. And recover the vessel. That didn't get us much. 1.3 science for suborbital flight. Well, we didn't do that much before, did we? Okay, 67% and the crew, of course. Yeah, so in any case, we're going to have to go and do the rescue mission in our normal rescue vehicle, which is, of course, our Orf Mark II. We don't have anything else to put on there, do we? Not really. Have everything on there that we need on there. Apart from maybe that, we don't need that. Can put that more to the center. Don't need that strut either. Yeah, I think that's good. Save that, by the way. And we let no one go in there, since this is nicely powered thing. You know what I mean. Fuck it. I don't words. Just launch this shit. And since you have seen this launch before, I'm going to fast forward the whole launch by 4 times, and as soon as we're in orbit, I'm gonna cut right away to the time when we actually are next to our Kerbal. Also, we need to fast forward here a bit because I want to start and stay. There we go. Sunlight. Good. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's switch over to our Kerbal and get over there. Done this before, so shouldn't be a problem. And then get down. Okay. There we are. Slow down. Ah, wrong direction. I'm doing horrible stuff here. Okay. He's not the best jetpack pilot as it seems. In any way. Let's just get in, shall we? Grab, board. Grab. Oh, you moron! God. Are you so dumb, or are you just acting like it? Grab. Good. Okay, then re-entry, but you already know that as well, so I'm just gonna show you when I'm actually already down. Okay. This time we're landing pretty much near KSC and with a bunch of range here and a bunch of mountains back there. But yeah, also we still have that engine, which is pretty cool, because that means we can probably recover more of this than usually. Unless something goes horribly wrong right now when this opens up at 500. But I don't think that is going to be a thing. No? Okay. Yep, I think we are fine. Last 100 meters. We just shattered the battery, but that at least cushioned our fall. So well that we actually can recover this. And all the fuel in the upper stage. And we've got back 96.8% of the value, which is pretty much almost everything. Also, we've got Kerman. Also, we have the contract complete about him, about rescuing him. We've got him and the crew, and we have that. Yeah, that was just one of the parts of that contract. Okay, we don't have any available contracts, but we're going to do a whole bunch of these in the next episode with this very ship here. Let me show you that. Which is going to be a huge part testing contract for most. I actually don't know if that is our... I don't know which one. I think this one, because I actually am going to make that an interplanetary probe as well. Or interplanetary space. Yeah, exactly, that's it. So we need to test these in a suborbital trajectory around Kerbin, these in orbit around Kerbin, that one on an escape trajectory out of the moon, and those on an escape trajectory out of Kerbin. So we're gonna swing by the moon out of the system and get all of that done in one launch. Also, we're gonna get some science data from around the sun, which is pretty nice. in my opinion. And we're gonna do the get science around the moon data thing with one of these goo canisters. All of that in the next episode with this thing. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye!